Most of us have a beverage that we can rely on that gives us a boost throughout our day. Some people, like me, drink coffee, while others prefer tea or smoothies, but a majority of the American population resorts to energy drinks, such as Red Bull or Monster. The component that these beverages tend to have in common is caffeine, the main source of mental and physical stimulation. Caffeine is acceptable in moderation, and while coffee and tea can sometimes contain artificial preservatives or sweeteners, there are plenty of healthy options or ways to drink the beverage naturally and organic. Energy drinks, unfortunately, don't have as many healthy alternatives as they contain sugar and plenty of other artificial sweeteners and stimulants. The habit of consuming energy drinks starts young. We're in school and we're trying to study, and we're not really coffee drinkers yet. And these beverages are not only heavily sweetened and easy to drink, they're fast and convenient for people who are on the go. Energy drink development dates way back to the mid-20th century, but it's just blown up in recent years. The need to stay awake and do more with less and rush to get things done is satiated by the quick fix of energy drinks. But at some point, we need to ask ourselves, what are the side effects? What are the repercussions of drinking drinks that are filled with stimulant drugs and artificial preservatives? There needs to be action taken to stop the fast-growing rate of consumption for energy drinks. To do this, these beverages shouldn't be as easily accessible, starting with a ban to sell them on college campuses, specifically MiraCosta. Throughout my speech, the dangers of energy drinks will be explained, what alternatives can be provided, along with the benefits of those alternatives. Energy drinks not only contain a variety of sugars, artificial sweeteners, but caffeine and stimulant drugs that research has proven to lead to cancer, strokes, tremors, epilepsy, seizures, and neurological disorders. Although coffee and tea may contain caffeine, according to the fitness blog writer Ben Greenfield, a 6-ounce cup of coffee ranges from 80 to 150 milligrams, while the average energy drink contains anywhere from 50 to 500 milligrams. Currently, the FDA doesn't regulate the amount of caffeine that's added to energy drinks, so amounts might not be listed or they might not even be accurate. According to the American Journal of Medicine, caffeine forces your adrenal glands to secrete enormous amounts of adrenaline and energy hormones, even when those glands are depleted. This can cause the body to become tolerant of caffeine, and then you're just needing more to receive the same energy boost that you've been wanting. Ultimately, your body's going to burn out and crash, leaving the consumer with withdrawal-like symptoms. There's no official limit for the amount of caffeine that a person can consume, but excessive caffeine has been linked to multiple dangers such as insomnia, increased anxiety, migraines, headaches, type 2 diabetes, and even cardiac arrest. According to the article, What's in Your Energy Drink? Energy drinks contain loads of sugar ranging from 21 to 34 grams per 8 ounces and can come in the forms of sucrose, glucose, or high fructose corn syrup. Sugar consumption among adolescents and adults is at an all-time high, leading to a major obesity epidemic in America. The article Action on Sugar described that energy drinks can contain up to 20 teaspoons of sugar per a 500 milliliter serving, which is more than 3 times the maximum daily intake for adults. This number would even be multiplied by the number of energy drinks one person is consuming in a day, whether you're drinking a bunch studying or just having cocktails with friends, drinking vodka Red Bulls. The article goes on to describe that out of all the energy drinks surveyed, 78% received a red label, which is a high sugar label. In some cases, the sugar consumed can be used by muscle during intense exercise, but the majority becomes excess glucose in the bloodstream and eventually converts to fat. By consuming energy drinks on a regular basis, people aren't only at risk for obesity, but dental problems as well, because sugar is obviously not good for your teeth. The consumption of energy drinks continued to gain popularity after the number 1 selling energy drink Red Bull made its debut in 1997. A survey conducted by the U.S. National Library of Medicine National Institutes of Health asked about drink consumption, and the survey concluded that 51% of participants reported consuming greater than one energy drink each month in an average month during the college semester. But then the numbers are relatively higher than the national average of 31%. Whether these kids know the dangers or not, a majority of Americans are relying on these energy-boosting beverages to help them make it through the day. A survey provided on the Statistics Portal website said that in 2016, 39% of adults ages 18 to 29 drank several energy drinks per week, and then 23% drank them almost daily. The daily percentage went up to 32% for adults over 30. Also, as if the need for energy isn't already on the minds of college students, energy drinks are forcing the products down their throats. I had an interview with a USD graduate, Kyle Clapp, and he stated that when he was the Alpha Kappa Psi fraternity treasurer, he would receive about 30 cases of Monster each semester to distribute around campus and provide at his fraternity events. Another study conducted at James Madison University deemed that energy drinks marketing tactics mirror those used by alcohol and tobacco companies. So, not good. I am proposing a dual-faceted plan to correct the unhealthy and sustainable drinking habits of college students, starting with MiraCosta. My proposal is to target young adults and college students. Both campuses at MiraCosta, San Alejo, and Oceanside have vending machines and cafeterias for students and staff. My proposal is that energy drinks are no longer available through these services. If students and staff aren't in the habit of getting those beverages on school grounds, then they might be in the practice of relying on other options for their daily energy boost. After these drinks are removed from the campus, there will be a ban on selling them as well as advertising. The companies advertise the positives of energy drinks, but they fail to mention the negatives that can come as a part of it. Also, I'm proposing that motivational and informational posters would be displayed throughout campus to encourage more natural energy boosters, such as eating the proper foods that can keep your energy up. This will encourage students to find other ways to find vitality, as well as teach those who aren't aware of how to maintain energy in a more natural way. To help provide people on campus looking for a daily energy boost, I would also suggest that the schools build a coffee shop, just so that way they can have coffee, tea, smoothies, all that good stuff provided in a more healthier way. These drinks not only provide the boost that a person is looking for, but they're a lot healthier than the artificial and sugary filled energy drinks. Although energy drinks claim to provide a boost to mental and physical stimulation, it's very misleading because these effects are short-lived. A person might feel energy for about an hour, but then they end up crashing and feeling worse than before they had the drink. This wouldn't be as big of a problem if the drinks aren't available on campus. A big reason why students might feel the need to consume an energy drink is due to lack of sleep and the ability to not concentrate. But ironically, energy drinks actually make the problem worse. The health blog writer Lisa Evans states that excessive doses of caffeine and other stimulants not only increase blood pressure and heart rate, but also create anxiety and an inability to sleep. If students aren't drinking energy drinks as much, then they are not only going to sleep better, but probably have better class attendance and performance. Energy drinks also double stress levels. According to a study in 2015, a single energy drink highly increases stress hormones in an otherwise healthy adult. The main reason people want to drink an energy drink is to help them get through the stress and anxiety that they might be having through school or work, but it's actually making it worse. Another benefit of not selling energy drinks on campus is that it would encourage students to find energy through other ways. While beverages are the first thing that come to mind, there are other ways to get energy for your body. Maria Connor, who is a writer for Active.com, says that the key to creating an energy boosting diet is to have lean protein with quality carbs. So you can do this by drinking chocolate milk, eating almonds mixed with whole grain cereal, drinking beet juice, or having a smoothie with yogurt, fruit, and walnuts. Having to seek alternate routes to gain energy is not only going to benefit students by creating healthier diets, but they're avoiding the sugars and possible obesity that they could have later in life. Although there are many negatives to energy drink consumption, there are some positives as well, hence the reason why their popularity is so high. Opponents of my plan might say that energy drinks do exactly what they promise, which is give them a boost of energy. There's no denying that they give you energy. Within a few gulps of having it, you immediately feel a change in your energy levels. People might also argue that they help athletes maximize their workouts, which is true. Energy drinks can help athletes work beyond their limit and then exercise for a longer period of time. Someone took my example. Never mind. But not only do energy drinks offer what is in their title, but they're very convenient. You can purchase an energy drink pretty much anywhere, any gas station, restaurants sell them. They're very easy to find, and you can take them on the go, and you feel your energy go within a few gulps right away. So this is saving consumers tons of time. They're not having to make anything at home. They're not having to go to a coffee shop, wait in line, wait for the barista, all that stuff. It's very handy, and my policy would create more of a hassle for people who are used to getting energy drinks on campus. So although energy drinks do have their benefits, the negatives seem to outweigh the positives in my opinion. In order to create a healthier lifestyle for students, I think it's essential that energy drinks be banned at MiraCosta. To help progress this, students and staff can start a petition with student council that would be taken to the college president, and then have enough signatures, it would easily be accomplished. People shouldn't only just sign the petition, but they should really take a pledge to take this out into their everyday life. Banning the drinks on college campuses is a start, but you can still get them other places. So it's really about making a lifestyle change is the most important part. America is facing a major problem with obesity, and the sugary beverages like energy drinks are a huge contributing factor. If we want to keep our country healthy, the banning of energy drinks would be a small but great start. Thank you.